Like I said, I call my book Yimach Shimo. What is a curse? The way the Jewish curse Yeshua. Now we are going to prove that in this curse hiding the most deep secret of the blessing of the priest, the Birkat Kohanim. First of all, we have to know that this is one of the 70 holy names, the 64 one. Alright, it's a holy name in Kabbalah. It came in this order of
letters.
Of letters. But the same letter. In holy name, we use all the commutation. There are three blessings in Birkat Kohanim. Three blessings that
Birkat Kohanim, you should say, it's the blessing of the Kohanim.
Yeah.
The Kohanim.
יברכך השם וישמרך. יאר השם פניו אליך ויחנך. יישא השם פניו אליך וישם לך שלום.
Should remind people 26 means Yud Kei Vav Kei.
Yeah, it's
the name of the creator.
There are 4 letters of Yud Kei Vav Kei. Why I wrote this? Because we want to put attention in a phenomenon that here we have 3 words and 15 letters. Here we have 5 words and 20 letters. Here we have 7 words and 25 letters. So we can see that we have a line 15, 20, 25, 3, 5, 7. What it means that the middle blessing is the average of the 2 other blessings. It means this is the principal one. These 3 blessings are against Abraham, Yitzchak and Yaakov. So we're dealing about the blessing that is related to Yitzchak Avinu. What is the mean? What is the second blessing? God will shine His face to you and He will give you grace, chen, our secret word that we talk about all the time. Now, when we talk about the light of the face of Hashem, in Kabbalah, it is a way how we write the name of Yud Kei Vav Kei, in a way that it represents light that came from the back, and in a way that it represents light that came from the face. When we want to write the name of God in like something that came from His back, we write it this way. I wrote number instead of the letter of God. We wrote Yud, 10, after Yud K. Yud K. After Yud K Vav. After Yud K Vav K. 10, 5, 6, 5. The way we write the name in this way, the first letter, the first one and the second one, the first one, the second one, and the third one, and then all the 4 letters, this has to do, this called מילוי אחוריים. It's called, has to do with the back.
Backwards.
It means that God shining us through his back. This equal, by the way, the word chesed. Chesed is a word that came many times with chen. Chen v'chesed. Now we will see how they are coupled here. The way we write the name of Hashem that impress shining the light that came from the face, we do it backwards. We do first of all Yud Ke Vav Ke. First of all Yud Ke Vav Ke. After Ke Vav Ke. After Vav Ke. After the Hey. This number equal chen. It's why it is written, God will shine his face with his face to you and he will give you grace. Like we said before, this is a couple of the hour, what that we call it grace, chesed.
Which number is chen? Can you just specify?
58.
Which is a sum or...
Like Yimach, the way we call the curse.
So how do you get to 58 from those numbers?
10 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 equal 58.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to put attention to this because things that I might declare for me are not obvious for other people.
Good.
Okay, now there are 2 kinds of development, basic development of each number in Kabbalah. It's a square and is a triangle, משולש. A square, it means I will make a square of each one of these numbers.
Before going forward, just you remind people that Yud is 10,
10
Vav
is the letter, the 4 letter of
Vav
Yud
is
Ke
5.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hey
Hey is 5,
and
Vav is 6.
And Hey is 5. And this is the 3 letter from the Hey, the Vav and the Hey. Here the Vav and the Hey. Here is only the Hey. Now I will make square of these 3, all this number. I will get all together 358.
The sum.
The sum of all this together, that is Mashiach. Now,
In Gematria.
in Gematria. Now, I will do a triangle of this number. What is a triangle? Triangle, it means that I do the sum of all the number until this number. Triangle of 10, it means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, etc. This makes the form of a triangle. So the triangle of 10, it means all the numbers from 1 to 10 equal 55. Alright? The triangle of 5 will be 15. Between 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 equal 15, etc. The triangle of 6 is 21. So I will do all this number this way. What I will get all together will be Yitzchak. that is 208. So this is three words we're talking about. We start with chen, we start with chen, after we got Mashiach, after we got Yitzchak, Yimach. This acronym that this is a curse. So this is a more deep understanding of what hiding in the blessing of the priest.
Can you explain where is the curse here?
The curse is when we say Yimach is a word, not like three letters the way I write it. Yimach, it means will be erased. Yimach Shmo, it means his name will be erased. I put it this way. It means I don't talk about the word, I talk about three words.
Letters.
Three letters that represent three words that are Yitzchak, Mashiach, and Chen.
An acronym.
Yitzchak start with Yud, Mashiach start with Mem, Chen start with Chet. So
it's an acronym, Imach.
Now, by the way, we can see more grace about these two names, Mashiach and Yitzchak. Yitzchak equal 208. What it means that I have 4 times noon, and noon, and I have a chet in the middle, or the way we can do it. We can do it like a cross, but noon equal 50, we have 4 times 50, and we have 1 time 8. It means this number is formed by the letter of Chen. Alright? Now, I take the word Mashiach equal 358. It means we have 7 times the letter Nun, and in the middle again we have the Chet. Alright? We can drawing like this, or whatever. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? There are 2 kinds of crosses. A cross of a square, and it is a cross that is like a form of a man that is more long. Just a picture, visual, but what we want to show that this number are made from these 2 letters of Chen. Alright? Now, if I write these 3 words, Chen, Mashiach, and Yitzchak, with the milui, with all the filling letter, it means Chen, I will write it this way, Chet, Nun. Chet, Nun. It means I make from a letter a word. And Yitzchak, it will be Yud. Tzadik, Chet, Kuf, is Yitzchak. And Mashiach, Mem, Shin, Yud, Chet. I have 3 words that become 10 words. I will do the gematria of all this in order number. It means Shin is the 21 number, Nun is the 14 number, etc. All this equal in order number equal Mashiach. That is 358. Right? This was just a more phenomenon things that have to do with these three words that are Yitzchak, Mashiach, and Chen.
So how did you sum them up?
What?
Okay.
This was by the way, but what I want especially, what I want to show here, that a blessing can be, a curse can become a blessing. It depends what is the point of view of us.